Good afternoon, Year 7. Hope you're all okay on this Friday afternoon. It's lovely to speak to you. I haven't spoke to you for a while because it was bank holiday last Friday. So hopefully you enjoy our assembly today. First thing I want to talk to you, as always, is about our values that we follow as a Year 7. 2 weeks back, I asked you to all focus on working hard, and myself, Mrs. Lowe's Vincent and Mr. Pugh, I've definitely saw that in lots of lessons across teams, so please keep that up. If some of you maybe haven't been working as hard as you can, please keep that at the back of your mind and thinking about how you can improve your work ethic across the week. This week, or moving forward to the next week, before we break up for half term, I want you to think about that final one there, we never give up. And I want you to stay motivated. And despite what's happening at home, and despite the situation the current country is currently in, or despite what's happening on that day maybe in your household, I want you to think about never giving up and making sure you keep going no matter what. And that takes lots of motivation and determination, but I'm absolutely sure that all of the Year 7s can keep that in the back of their mind throughout next week. So, have you achieved the Super 7 challenges that I set before the bank holiday? And there was 7 different challenges on there, hence why they're the Super 7 challenges. It was fantastic to see so many of you attending all those lessons, being on time and being prepared. Not all of you hit that target though, so that target and that challenge still stays there for you all. So that's something that you need to focus on whilst we are in virtual school. It was great to see lots of you tweeting on Twitter and tagging myself, Mrs. Loads Vincent, and Mr. Pugh in pieces of work that you're really proud of. It was a really, really good thing to see, and keep that up please so that continues. Keeping engaged in your lessons, lots of you do that all the time, and lots of teachers have been emailing myself and saying how proud they are of Year 7, so keep that up please. The 2 physical activity, I'm not sure, I didn't really see anyone comment or tweet to me about the 1-minute tests, but maybe you did your own physical activity and that's absolutely fine, so have a go at those if you didn't. Making sure you're taking that time to yourself. Again, it was lovely to see lots of you reading and getting involved with Miss Senior's Readathon challenge. Great to see lots of you going out and doing some physical activity, and lots of baking happening as well at home. So keep that up, Year 7. That's really important at the moment. Making sure you get in contact with someone on the Year 7 team and speaking to your friends who are part of Aldersley, and hopefully you've been doing that whilst you've been off, because that's really important to keep that routine going. And then that bank holiday challenge there at the end. I know my Year 7 ambassador group have definitely achieved that challenge because they have been writing some lovely messages and answering some questions about their time at Aldersley. That challenge, even though the bank holiday's gone, you can still get involved and complete that challenge, because that would be really good for me to put on our school website to make those new Year 7s feel a little bit more relaxed about coming to Aldersley in September. So despite our Super 7 challenges officially finishing, I still think that those 7 challenges there are something you need to keep at the back of your mind, and you still need to be working towards those challenges throughout your time on virtual school. So hopefully you've all watched today's whole school assembly that was delivered by myself, where I was talking about a healthy body, healthy mind. If you haven't done that, then please make sure you do watch it. It is in the Year 7 team. It's also in the Aldersley staff and students team. So please make sure you do watch that assembly, because there's lots of top tips in there from myself and the PE department about how you can remain healthy. But one thing I want to take from that assembly into our assembly really is the staying positive and how important that is to ensure you do have a healthy mind and body. So one thing I'd like you to do, and make sure you complete by next Friday before we break up, is completing your own Aldersley journey. And I'll just put a picture there where there's 5 different points throughout your life where you can put some positive things. You can maybe do it on a Word document, you can draw the path, create your own and be a little bit creative. And I want you to think about how far you've come from your first day in September. And then if you have got Twitter, please do tweet with the hashtag Aldersley Journey, and it'll be interesting to see some positive things that have happened for you since you started in September as an Aldersley student. It might be something as simple as you made some new friends, and that's improving your social skills, because lots of you did that on that very first week when you came to us in Year 7, but it'd be really good to see some fantastic things that have happened to you and will put you in a positive mindset. So please all have a go at that, because that's something I want you to all focus on next week. Maybe do over the weekend while you've got a little bit more time. And I will keep speaking to you throughout the week about staying positive, because it's really, really important. So Twitter Proud, who are the Twitter superstars? So the first one there is Laura. Some fantastic work from the Amethyst Happiness Hour. Well done to you all for your involvement in that, because it was really, really good to see lots of you in lessons engaging and answering responses to your teachers in the discussions. Miss Jeffries there, really proud of Seren and some work that she'd been completing. So well done to you, Seren. Well done, Freya. Some fantastic cooking going on there. Looks a delicious Victoria sponge that you've made at home. Well done to Oliver, who's been keeping up with his physical activity and completed a 5k run in his own time. Well done. Well done to Tobias in year 7 with his brother in year 8, having a read through his grand's diary. So looking at some history, that was really lovely to see. Well done to Bo, some amazing work presented beautifully as always. Well done, Angelina, getting involved in some cooking. It's nice to see you enjoying that in your own time. Another one there from Laura, made a resilience poster, which was lovely, following the keywords that Miss Huntington had been posting in the Aldersley Staff and Students group. Some fantastic work there from Mrs Thompson arts classes. She's really impressed, and there's some lovely drawings there of some different sweets. Well done to Mr Edwards' DT groups. He was really impressed with some of the exit tickets that you got involved with during the lesson. Well done to Ellie, who's done some fantastic work there in her geography lesson and has been doing lots of tweets throughout the week, so well done to you. And well done to Miss Foster's group, her RS group, who will learn about the importance of using social media, and some shout outs there to Tiani, Maya, Paige, Oliver, Laura and Sam. And then if you haven't already seen this picture, but well done to these students who've been involved in the Year 7 Ambassador Group, who've done a little message there for our new Year 7s. And if you have seen that on Twitter, obviously make sure you tweet it and retweet for those primary students to see. There'll be more of these to come, but just a big shout out really to all these students and the others involved in the group who are not on the picture for your hard work and your time with myself and working on different activities to prepare our new Year 7s. So well done to you all. Really did cheer myself up and Mrs Loads Vincent to see your smiley faces whilst you are at home. So that was lovely to see. So all of us are really, really proud of you, Year 7. It's great to see you all working so well from home and keeping engaged in lots of activities that are happening in teams. We are really proud of you. So please keep it up, Team Year 7. Time to celebrate those students who've got the most points throughout the week. So well done to Jaspreet there at the top with 1,320 points. Amazing. Also well done to Laura, Tiani, Samuel, Hadia, Halima, Phoebe, Oliver, Adam and Freya. You are also in the top 10 for Year 7. And then the form totals on the right hand side. A shout out to 7S and 7R who made it into the top 10. Well done to you, that's amazing. A total of 8,745 for 7S, and then followed closely behind by 7R with 7,670. But the challenge that I'm setting you, Year 7, is to get some more Year 7 forms in there, because at the moment, as you can see, Year 8 are definitely in the lead with that teamwork and those form points. So Year 7, your challenge for next week is to make sure that more Year 7s are in that top 10, please. Time to celebrate Students of the Week. So as always, this is always a hard decision because there's so many of you working so hard from home, but we have to narrow it down just to one student each. So the ASL Student of the Week goes to a young lady who's working absolutely amazing from home. It's great to see some of the fantastic work that she's been doing, and I've been really, really impressed with her resilience and her determination to keep working hard. So my Student of the Week this week goes to Ellie. Well done to you. Look out for your certificate via email soon. And then the Head of Year Student of the Week goes to a young man who's also been really resilient and has been working hard. And despite struggles at times, he's continued to keep working and trying his best at all times. So Mrs. Lowe's Vincent and Mr. Pugh have decided that their Student of the Week is Thomas W. So well done to you, Thomas. Look out for your certificate also. And the score value, so those students who will be receiving one of the score value badges when you return to school. Again, always a hard decision because lots of you could achieve these awards each week, but myself and the Year 7 team have decided that the Be Prepared award goes to Alex L. Well done to you, Alex. Some fantastic work and always prepared and on time in your lessons. The Be Respectful goes to Poppy B. Well done to you. Lovely to see you always being respectful in your virtual lessons, very similar to as you were in school. And then the Be Challenged goes to Safa there, who's been producing some fantastic work in all of her lessons. So keep that up, Safa. Well done. And then before we leave, just a bit of a throwback there. As you've probably noticed in the Year 7 teams, I've been really enjoying doing some throwbacks this week, and hopefully it's put a smile on your face, because it's definitely put a smile on my face and Mrs. Loads Vincent's face, seeing all of you when we were back in school. But remember this week, I want to think about never giving up, because that's really important, and then also that stay positive. And I think these pictures here reflect on why we should stay positive. So some pictures there of the boys at Breakfast Club in the morning, another picture there of the boys enjoying their music lesson, and then the girls there as well in the Breakfast Club in the morning with those lovely smiley faces. So have a fantastic weekend, Year 7. Enjoy your rest, take some time to yourself. If you do get bored, attempt some of the challenges whilst you're at home, and I look forward to seeing you all back on Monday for our final week before the half term. See you soon, Year 7.